I'm sure not all of you know that I'm a mystery shopper. Yes, I like to call myself the store police, a semi detective, mini detective, whatever you choose to call it. Yes, I'm the store police. So today I will be going to the store to do my mystery shopping assignment. This is my side hustle. I use it to pass time the days that I'm off work. All right. So, what is a mystery shopper? Like some of you may ask. So, a mystery shopper is that person that goes into the store, pretends to be a customer, and just to see how the store reps how they would treat their normal day-to-day customers. I got this email right there that says that I've been appointed to do the mystery shopping for this particular store. So you're gonna join me. We're going to this store and we are doing a mystery shopping assignment together. So yeah, this was me going into the store. I already printed all the product items that I'm gonna, be asking them. So what happens is you get into the store, you are not just, talking to the staffs, you are also surveying the environment, looking how clean it is, like how busy as well, because I'm going to be writing a report regarding this particular visit. So I will be taking note of every details, and that's why I had to do a video because just to keep record of the details because you have to put details of the height of the person, the hair color, the eye color, the length of the hair, every details. They want to know who you spoke to, who like really did you even visit the store? So most so before I get to the this part of the tax, I first of all I would have made a call to the store, and this call is just to ascertain how long does it take for their phones to ring before they pick up the call. This is another section of the you know this whole evaluation. So I call the store and I just wait and see document how many times they rang, and once they finally pick, I'll put the time they picked, and I have to call. This call has to happen within the time frame of when the store opens and closes. So if they say they open 8 a.m. in the morning till 5 p.m., I have to make that call in between that time. Okay. So, and once I do that, I will document if I was transferred correctly to the right department. So I will kind of give an example of what I will do. So I will call the store and say, I have my car is giving me issues. Maybe the wiper is not working. Can I speak to, the auto department? So the receptionist or the customer service has to transfer me to the right department. So what happens is once they transfer me, I will still document how many times did that phone ring after the transfer. Did somebody pick up the phone? Did I get to speak to the right person, or did they have to transfer me again to another unit? So all those details have to be in place. So for this particular evaluation, I made the call, nobody picked. Even the customer service did not pick. The I wasn't transferred. That makes it much easier, right? I will just document no calls and no pickup and all that. But then what happens again is I have to call after 30 minutes, maybe a different day, just to see maybe the day I called they were busy and nobody picked up the phone because they were busy, or it could be their lunchtime. So I target when it's not lunchtime. So between 12 and 1, you don't make those calls, right? So maybe after like 1 till their closing time, then you can make the call. Yeah. So I tried that day, it didn't work. Then I have to call back the next day. Still nobody picked. I have to document it, right? But that has not always been the case, right? Sometimes they pick, but it's possible they were busy. And this also helps the, you know, the store, to review and, for development. Like they will know that, okay, this is what we are, this is the issues we are hearing, this is our concern, and this is how we'll fix it. Okay. So after doing that, that's when I had to proceed with this other assignment. Okay, right now I'm just like, looking for the items, and I will ask anybody that I see in that aisle, like in the aisles where I'm trying to locate, because I already printed these documents that contains the items that I'm looking for. So they all have the sections, the departments where they are located. But instead of me walking down there, I have to meet someone. I have to ask them, where can I find this? And I will now see. So I'm evaluating if they greeted me, if what they were doing when I saw them. Are they walking towards me? Are they placing an order? Were they on their computer? Were they talking to somebody else? I have to document that. Okay. And then when I ask them the question, did they actually follow me to the item to show me, okay, this is the item? Or did they just point at it? Okay, it's over there, go this way, go that way. I will also document that. And when they show me the item, did they also show me something else that I can use with that item, like a follow up item? Say, for example, I wanted to buy a swimming pool, an outdoor swimming pool, um, you know, that I can use outside, okay? And for a swimming pool, you need like a chlorine, to put inside the water so that you don't have to drain it every time you want to use the swimming pool. Okay. So you are looking out if that client rep, if they are offering you a side item to what you originally want to buy. You don't have to say anything. You just say, okay, I want this. And if they just give you that and say, okay, that is it, and then you purchase it and leave, that's okay. You document that. But if they now say, this is the item you can use for this, oh, do you want this because it works together with this? Then you also document it. So for this particular store, when I walked in, everywhere was looking so clean. The staffs were smiling. You saw the lady at the front door. She greeted me so well. She was able to help me, and she told me some of the items I was looking for were, where I could find them. But for the fact that she has told me where I could find them, I still have to go into the store to see who else can help me. I will start asking some of the items that I want to buy that is in my list. you know I will ask them, and these items are already on sale, so we're looking for items that are on sale so that they will be like, okay, they want to promote those products. They have to do a kind of talk more about those products, right? So every process they are taking here, I am documenting it, and I am also making notes with this video that I'm doing. So with this video, when I get home, I will now write my report. And after writing my report, I'll send it in for review. And if there's any corrections, they'll send it back to me. Okay, did you miss this name, or did you do this? Did you do that? So it's a kind of back and forth just to be sure that you're getting the right names and all that. So another step to this particular survey is, or not a survey, evaluation, is after I have finished, purchase, going through the store, picking all the items that I want, right? This is a dummy shopping, okay? After I'm done with that, I will now purchase one clear item. I mean, one storage item, okay? And this process is just to check if you are returning an item back to the store, do they do their due diligence to check that that item has not been used, was not broken, and your receipt that you actually purchased this item from the store. Okay. So um I had to buy an item, and I want to see what the customer service will do when I return that item. Okay, so like I said, they are checking to see that I've not used that product at all and that I'm returning it, and they will ask me why am I returning it. I could say is the size or the color, or it's not actually what I needed at the time. I mistakenly bought it, anything, right? So they're going to refund me the money that I used to purchase that item back to the same card, or yeah, the same card that I purchased the the item with, the same card that I used to purchase that item. So they're going to return that to me. Okay. And then that's complete that process of being inside the store. Then when I get home, I will now do all my report, and I will scan the receipts that I actually purchased an item, and I have to say the name of the person that, handled that part of the, the tax. Another thing again I also did in the store was I had to go to the auto department as well to actually see somebody like a technician, or like a manager or somebody, to tell them that I am wanting to do this happened to my car. Okay, for this particular one, I told the store technician that my right turn steering, is it the right turn signal of my car wasn't working, not steering, sorry. The right turn signal of my car wasn't working, and that I needed to, fix it. So what I'm looking out for that particular discussion is to see if they're going to invite me for an appointment, or to also even review. Maybe it's not actually what I needed to do to my car. Maybe it wasn't just the signal that was bad. Maybe there's something else they could need to check. So they will bring it in. They will ask me for they should be asking me for an appointment to diagnose the car, and see what is wrong with the car. Okay. So yeah, that's my day as a store police. I will be doing this in another month. I will be doing this next month for another store. So this is what I do as my side hustle. What is your side hustle? Right? I have fun doing this anyway, because you go to the store, you might actually just buy what you really really need, right? And you can also, it's a way also to know what the store has for sale, what they have for sale, right? So sometimes I just use that opportunity, see what they have for sale, buy what I need. But now this time around is not for, for the evaluation I'm doing. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your side hustle is. I'll make sure to read the comment section and we can chat. Okay, take care. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Just 1 second. I'm trying to figure out the. Yeah, I'm just wondering what it will cost me to, fix it.
Yeah. So we are assuming that is a alignment problem. Okay. So first thing I would recommend is that you do a steering and suspension inspection.
Steering and suspension. That sounds.
Inspection. That will see the wheel alignment costs you $135.
Oh, okay. I was looking at that machine.
Yeah. All good. There you go.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Because that is part of the process. Okay, so let's see how they take this process from me. Yeah. Well, it's not the right size actually. I got off the call. They wanted a bigger one, so I saw it and it was on sales and I grabbed it, but
it just wasn't the right size.
yeah.